I am Amy Beth Hayes and I play the character of Captcha. I really like the sound of the character, you know, a spy, fun, glamorous, fun, and also was able to inject people with a kind of electronic implant which she inserts into the neck of her victim that made them fall in love with her. So she was able to just completely control her victims. Ed was in contact with me a lot in the early days, sending me scripts to look at, and I think it ended up being quite a different beast to what it started out being. Ed was involved with Phone Jacker. That's how Film 4 were interested in funding the short, so I think it was taken down a more comedy route. We workshopped it and came to the conclusion that actually this was quite serious stuff. There's a real darkness to that idea and what are the repercussions of that happening. Arthur Darvill was brought on board, which was amazing. We had to kiss like as soon as we met. Lots of pictures taken of us as a couple and a romantic sort of clinch. That was all sort of out of the way with the awkward scene. And then the next day we started filming. It was that quick. You'll work with some actors and some actors don't want to go through lines, and that's fine, like that's their process. But I think that it was such a tight schedule. We'd try and connect with each other before we got onto set. So yeah, he was just, it was just really easy to work with him. I was really thrilled to be able to work with Nigel Lindsay because I'm just a massive fan of his work. Me and Nigel had a scene where we were in a car together and I had to sort of sit there for quite a long time, so I was able to just sort of like grill him and ask him about some of the scenes from Four Lines that just made me laugh so much. He was telling me about how all that sort of came off. Yeah, it was just amazing to work with him because he's one of my favourites, yeah. I've known Ed for a couple of years now anyway, but this is our first project together, and yeah, it was just a really positive, good experience, really, really fun. You'll see it yourself. It's just an incredible, highly ambitious, amazing piece of work I'm really, really proud of.